Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use and set up some templates, which will be helpful when you're writing your notes. So you will expand the template box here, and then you will right click anywhere within the template box, and you'll click the Edit Templates. You'll now expand the templates here. And the first template you can add is the COVID-19 templates. So you will highlight it and then you'll click the copy button. This is grayed out for me because I have the COVID templates, but yours will be black and you'll hit copy and it'll bring it over to your personal templates. These COVID templates are how you document phone calls with positive and negative COVID results, as well as if you're following up with a patient for their symptoms. Next, you will go down to the um, primary care and you will expand that. And the templates uh, that you should add include the male initial visit. Again, you'll hit copy, female initial visit, male interval visit, female interval visit, urgent visit. I would add vitals and problem lists with notes. So if you start your note before the visit, it'll have old vitals, and so you'll uh, copying vitals to and problem list. It'll allow you to copy those into your note after you have seen the patient. So those are the ones that I would use for primary care, and then last but certainly not least, I would go down here to whole health and copy this. And you're going to copy over the whole health template. So you may have heard about whole health, but whole health is the uh, VA's version of empowering patients to take control of their care and to be actively involved in their care, where we find out really what's most important to the patients in terms of their life and try to help them to improve their health by tying it into those goals and aspirations that they have in their life. So let me show you a little bit more about the whole health template. So once you have added all the templates over here, very importantly, you have to click this apply button down here. Again, it's grayed out for me because I haven't made any changes, but yours will be black. So you'll hit apply. That will save these. Without doing that, all the stuff you did will be for naught. So make sure you hit apply. Okay, so let's take a look at the whole health template. So you can either write a separate note or you can embed this within your already existing note. I tend to add it into one of the problems in my assessment and plan wherever it fits most applicable. So if the patient is setting a goal for weight loss, I might put that underneath, the obesity. So let's take a look at the whole health template. So the whole health template will open here. And these are all the various different things that you can click through. Now, you don't have to do all of these, and you only should click what you did with the patient. So options include whole health education. So if you talk to them about what whole health was all about and how it could impact their life, you can click yes. And then when you click this, you get more options. So verbal, you did a whole health personal inventory, or you gave it to them to be completed at home. Handout given, information provided about resources. Okay, so those are all the options. If you did a whole health personal inventory and found out what matters to them and what they want to be healthy for, you can type that in here. Again, you can whatever you did, you can enter. If you didn't do it, you don't have to enter it. It gives you an option to talk about whether you talked about the mission, aspiration, and purpose, values in their life, whether you did any motivational interviewing, and you can click on that if you use the OR skills. And again, all of this will become more familiar down the road once you take your whole health classes. If you set a goal with them, you could list the goal. Okay, so they could either be long term or short term SMART goals. And if you talked about complementary alternative health, you can put that in here. Things that I often talk to my patients about are tai Chi and yoga. So I might click off for that. And if you talked about uh, different parts of the whole health wheel, you can click off that. So you can see moving the body, recharge, food and drink, personal development, family, friends, and coworkers, spirit and soul, surroundings, and power of the mind. So essentially, this is a really nice template. What I like about it is that you really only have to click what you did. So if I just talk to a patient about yoga and Tai Chi, I'll very quickly go in here. I'll click off the yoga and Tai Chi. If all I did was set a SMART goal, I'll go right down here to goal, and I will put in the goal here. So once you become familiar with it, you'll be able to go in very quickly, enter it, and the nice thing is that this will allow for a mechanism for this to be tracked, and we'll be able to see how well we're doing with reaching patients with whole health. Again, a lot more to come on this, but I just wanted to give you an introduction to that template. Okay, and those are the templates that I recommend that you guys have.